We're live, we're live, we're live, we're live, we're live. I have my top button on today, and I'm gonna be real careful with how I talk today, because y'all know how when I get to going, stuff starts flying off, and this is very genteelly placed on my head. So let's see if it makes it through the whole show. Stay, stay. Hey Ruby, how you loving? How you loving? I'm Reverend Valerie Love. If you're brand new here, welcome. I'm coming to you from my beautiful home in sunny Merida, Mexico, where I currently find myself. I love, 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 love traveling all over the globe. I am an expat, so hey, happy Venus Day. Dahlia New Moon, how you loving? It is Friday, the day of Venus, the day of money and love. This is my ruling planet, as I'm a Libra. And Venus rules Libra. So how you loving? How you loving? How you loving? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome. 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 Hey boo. How you loving, bae? How you loving, boo? How you loving? How you loving, family? Come on in. Come on in. We have something exquisite today. We have something exquisite today. Exquisite. 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 You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Guru. How you loving? Hi. Oh, gorgeous as always. Thank you so much, man. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God. Ujo Wajan, how you loving, boo? Hey, family. Oh my God. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see all of you, family. I'm so happy. Y'all make my day. Y'all make my day. Oh my God. By the way, shout out to Tiffany Haddish. I am so freaking proud of that queen. That queen goddess. Did y'all see her new YouTube? YouTube. I'm on YouTube. She's on Netflix. Did y'all see Tiffany Haddish new season of They Ready? The first one was like, She Ready. The second season is They Ready. Oh my God. It is so good. And the comedians are so funny. And I was talking to a member of our team this morning, and this is what we know. Oh yeah, I'll be on Netflix. Absolutely, Ujo Wajet. Ujo Wajet is so funny you say that because we are in talks now with a producer for a show. And so we're not sure. I haven't talked about it yet, because it's still, it's in the cauldron. So we're not sure yet what network is gonna go to. But the beauty of it is, hey Marcia, how you loving? The beauty of it is I always knew I was for TV and movies. I always knew it. I always knew it. I always knew that that's where I belonged. You know, in front of the camera, I always knew it, on stage. I was born a performer. I've always known that. And so now it's going to expansion, 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 expansion. Thank you, Ujo Wajet. And you know, Ujo Wajet, for a while, I fought it because I was in active resistance of it. And you can't fight what you are. You might as well just go with it. And a lot of people would look at me and say, you were fighting it, you know, when you're a natural on camera. Like, it's natural for me to be on camera. It's natural for me to be on stage. It's very natural. Even still, the resistance that we talked about the other day, the resistance can still come up. Hi, Jobo, how you loving? The resistance can still come up and cause us problems, family. I promise you. Even when you are very clear on your purpose, even when you know exactly what you are supposed to be, because and what you're about. Because deep down inside, don't all of us know exactly what we're about? Of course. Don't you know? Of course you know exactly what you're about. Yet, we don't do it right away. Why? Resistance, resistance, resistance. Get that book called Do the Work by Stephen Pressfield. He is also the author of The War of Art. Oh my God, the resistance. You know her well, right? Ooh, the purpose homework yesterday was the clarity. Oh my God. Ujo Wajet, tell us about the purpose homework yesterday. Because guess what? I did the homework, and this morning my head about to blew open with what came up from yesterday. What happened? Family, tell me what happened with the homework from yesterday. And if you're not in the 40 Money series with us yet, Hop in. Go to 1 and commit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only 40 days, right? You can commit to 40 days. 40 days for your wealth and abundance, riches and prosperity. We call it warp. Wealth, abundance, riches, and prosperity at warp speed. How did it go? I'll tell y'all what happened for me after we pray. Deep breath, and I want to see what happened for y'all in the homework yesterday. The purpose homework, getting real clear on your purpose and then real clear on the next steps in that purpose. Okay? Fabulous Friday, Linda. Come on, let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Deep breath and release with an ah. And if you want to calm your mind, cover your right nostril with your right finger and take a deep inhale on your left nostril only. That's the calming nostril release. Again, inhale the left nostril and release. Inhale the left nostril and release. Great Spirit, with a sense of calmness, poise, confidence, clarity about our purpose, knowing what steps to take next, we step into our ever yet greater to be. The greater, the even more, the expansion, the quantum leap, the elevation, the ascension, the evolution. Hallelujah. Ashe. Amen. Again with the left nostril. When you want a long, slow drag on calm, just do that with your left nostril. Isn't that lovely? Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. So tell me about your homework from yesterday before we go into today's secret. Day 17. Day 17. Tell me about the homework. And I got to tell you what happened for me. Tell me about the homework. Family. Ujo Wajat. What I once thought was my purpose no longer, wow, suited my vibration. I realized, though, during the homework that my purpose is elevated and expanded. That my purpose, wow. Hey, Darla. How you loving, boo? Wow. Hey, the assignment yesterday. Ooh, Danielle was so delicious. Ujo Wajat was just telling us about her homework assignment from yesterday. The homework assignment yesterday was to get crystal clear on your purpose and next steps with regard to the purpose. So a lot of us are clear on our purpose, and sometimes we get to those points where we're not clear on the next steps with regard to honoring the purpose. So Ujo Wajat was just sharing something profound. Ujo Wajat, this is very profound because purpose changes. No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Siri said, I'm not sure I understand. I'm not talking to you, Siri. The AI is taking over faster than we anticipated. But anyway, I'm sensing that purpose changes. I'm sensing that it morphs. And I'm sensing that you come in with a clear trajectory and a clear reason for being, a clear soul assignment and mission. My purpose is to help people navigate through their perceived limitations, acknowledge their truth, and establish a process that empowers their authority to live authentically. Wow, that is incredible. Wow. Now there's a lot in there. So help people navigate through their perceived limitations. I love that. Acknowledge their truth. Establish a process that empowers their authority to live authentically. Ujo Wajat, that's what you got yesterday when you did the homework? Because that's a lot. That is amazing. That's what you got when you did the homework? Mind, BLOWN. That's what came to you yesterday as you did the homework. Look at my face. I got to read that again. Wait a minute. I have to read that again. Let me read that again. Because you know when Spirit gives you something, you have to look at each word. You have to look at, you have to really, you probably will have to sit with this for like, I don't know. My purpose is to help people navigate through their perceived limitations. Whoa. Acknowledge their truth and establish a process that empowers their authority to live authentically. Well, I'm blown away. I got to sit with that for a minute. Because there's several components there. What did you get from that, Ujo Wajad? I honestly don't know my purpose. I'm working on that. I'm a little embarrassed to say. Never be embarrassed to say, May. No worries, no worries. Ujo Wajad, what? No worries, Guru. It's all good. It's all good. We have the solution for that. What? Oh my God, isn't it, Danielle? It's a mission statement. I almost feel like you would live the rest of your life doing that. I feel like that's like a whole life trajectory. Like, man. Marlo, my purpose is to teach and demonstrate how to change your thoughts, to change your feelings, and change your outcomes. Ooh, I love it. Integrating spiritual principles and psychological tools. Ooh, that's delicious. Spiritual principles and psychological tools integrated. Ooh, that's delicious. That's integrating two modalities for change, transformation. Change your thoughts, change your feelings, change. This is powerful, family. This is powerful. Okay, isn't it powerful, Kevin? This is profound. I'm so proud of y'all. Oh my God, I'm so proud of what we're doing here on this channel. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can't have a breakthrough like that unless you are aligned. Unless you are aligned. I'm so proud of you for doing this work, family. Yes, using my spiritual experiences with my psych education. That's it. Integration. Integration, because everything that we experience for a reason. And now it's for us to integrate it. That's why I integrate my principles that I learned from financial planning with my spiritual principles, with crypto, it's about integration. It's about integration. It's exactly why I'm a Christian witch, because they told me don't throw out Jesus or magic. It's not two different things. Integration, oneness, wholeness. Wow. I sense that we are reclaiming all of the lost, all of the unclear, all of the parts of self that must be integrated right now. I feel that we're claiming all of these right now. Love it. I'll share with you what I got. So my purpose is to inspire, to freedom and love, to inspire, to inspire. So do you want to know the number one thing people say to me about this channel? Over the years, probably more than a decade now, 15 years since I've been doing this work. Do you know what the number one thing that people say to me? Oh my God, I love your energy. Your energy is off the charts. That's my jam. That's the gifting. The gift is to be able to inspire. That's the gifting that Spirit put in me. And the Spirit put different gifts in different people. Everyone has gifts, multiple gifts. Everyone. Now, whether we acknowledge them or not, that's up to us. Whether we work them or not, that's up to us. Whether we ask for guidance of Spirit on how to properly apply these gifts, that's up to us. You have them. Ooh, oh, Marlo, that is such a blessing. Oh, that we become each other's holy mirrors. I love that. You know, and this gift to inspire to what? To freedom and love. Freedom. That's why we talk about freedom all the time on this channel. Freedom spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. That means free of your emotional constraints. Free of the emotional body weighing us down. Free financially. Free in the mind. Free spiritually. Everything on this channel is about that. And love. to inspire the freedom and love. Because love, what is love? The permeating force of this entire universe. The creative and sustaining force of this entire universe, also known as God, also known as Source. Wow. So knowing that's my purpose, it's not always clear to me exactly what steps to take next to fulfill the purpose. Anybody ever had that? That you may be clear, freedom plus love equals bliss. Come on, baby. I like how you thinking. It's not always clear to us, even though it could be crystal clear to us what the purpose is. It's not always crystal clear to us the next steps to take to manifest that which is the highest and best for self and all on the physical plane right now. That's the question. And to tell you the truth, family, I was in turmoil about that. Not turmoil, but I was in a question asking process for the last 2 months about that, since December to now. I was asking, what programs should we offer that are, what programs are we, not should, what programs are we to bring into our community that would be the best? What's the answer? What's the answer? And I've been being still. And normally, family, I'm going to tell you the truth. Normally around January, we would have already had the program set for the year. We would have been running from them January, a new mastermind, a new wealth mastermind, some kind of mastermind. And it would have been something like $25,000. And we would have had a group of our people jump in, and then we would start the program. Hey, Yolanda, how you loving? That's what January normally looks like for me. Not this time. Not this time. I got nothing. What is it, Spirit? And I'm going to be very honest with you. I thought I could offer a crypto program. I could offer what do our people want to learn most now? What do people have questions about? Because I'm always looking for, how can I serve people with what I know? I know a bunch of shit, and I can help people with it. I'm going to tell you something. A client of mine bought 5 figures worth of Bitcoin in 2017. 2017 or 2018? 2017. I think she was in our wealth. She was a platinum client in my mastermind. $25,000 that she invested in herself in faith. And she invested 5 figures. I walked her through investing. This is a wealth mastermind. I walked her through investing in Bitcoin. She took the action, because of course you're going to take the action if you coaching with me, you're going to take action. She invested the 5 figures. She got her Trezor. She locked it away. She opened her accounts. She took all the steps. We took all the steps. And she locked it away. She hasn't looked at it in years. I reached out to her. I said, have you checked your accounts? Because if you're not a millionaire, you about halfway there, at least $250,000 or something. Because when she bought Bitcoin, let me tell you something, it was nowhere near where it is now. That's the power of investing in yourself and coaching. You see, this is something I discovered a long time ago. Information doesn't make you take action. Please put it in the chat. You don't take action from information. If you did, everybody would be rich and successful, because we're in the information age. Everybody would be rich, successful, skinny, and in their love relationship of their choice. Yeah, it is a work in progress, isn't it, Ujo Wajat? Information doesn't do anything for you. Sometimes information is bad for you, because sometimes it overwhelms your mind. And you still don't know what to do with it. Information doesn't make people take action. Information does not cause any one of us to take action. What causes us to take action? Inspiration. That happens below the neck. You feel a burn. And the burn is systemic. It's in your system. It's below the neck. Your head doesn't make you take action. Your head stops you from taking action. You feel it, and you are compelled. It's some kind of divine unction, right? Right, Ujo Wajat? And we're compelled. It's like, whew. That's what makes you take action. And when you are in a place that you're ready to take that action because you have soul engagement, you have some kind of divine unction, you have some kind of driving fuel force, let's call it passion, something that is in the heart, it's emanating from the heart, and it's propelling you. It's a propelling energy, and it's propelling you. Spirit will then meet you up with, that's the whole essence of when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. When you are met up then with the teacher that can show you how to channel and harness and focus that energy like a ninja, bam, results. Linda, my purpose is to motivate and inspire, foster children, wow, to be their greatest self and to know that the power is within them. Oh, I love that, Linda. I would also offer, did Spirit give you foster children or did it give you children? I love it because Spirit doesn't know what foster children are because God's everybody's parent. So is it children? And when we say foster children, what's the essence of it? Is the essence of it children that don't know who don't know their parents? Is it children who feel abandoned? Is it children who seem like their mother and father gave them away? What's the essence of it? Because there's an energetic ball in the center of that. That is the essence of the thing, the seed kernel essence of it, yes? And Linda, profound, beautiful. Because children who do not necessarily have their mother and father, children who feel abandoned. That's it. That's it. That was me. That's it. And I wasn't a foster kid. That is it. That's it. Oh my God. Who feel abandoned. Wow. Bring them home to God. Bring them home. God is saying, go get my children and bring them home. Let them know that I love them. Oh my God. I feel, Linda, when you doing this work, you will clear prisons. You will clear drug addicts. You will abort all of that before it happens, because why do people get caught up in these experiences of life? Because a lot of times we don't know who we are. You will be able to abort many of these problems that the kids would run into. So I was not clear. That was the bottom line of it. I wasn't clear. I wasn't clear on what to do in 2021. I was not clear. Now there are two things that I'm very clear on. Write and speak. That's what Spirit told me. I said, okay. In 2019, from December 2019 to December 2020, I wrote and published 4 books. They're selling like hotcakes, the Christian Witchcraft Kit, the series, selling like hotcakes. Go to Amazon.com right now, pick them up. Go to ValerieLove.com, click on books, pick them up. And please do leave reviews. We'd be so thankful if you left a review. Now, let's go deeper. So I know I'm to write. I know I'm to speak. Yes, doing that. What about all this? What about how we can serve people now? And what am I to do right now? Because I'm writing every day. And I definitely published the books. Yet I knew that there was something more. You ever feel like there's something more? Hey, love, how you loving? How you loving? You ever feel like there's something more, like there's something more? Now, I know I'm not supposed to be doing some kind of coaching program right now because my spirit didn't leap up and do that. My spirit was sitting there like, no. I'm like, no coaching programs? I'm like, that's what I do. But that's not who you are. But that's what you do. That's an aspect of how you showed up to humanity to fulfill that purpose, to inspire to freedom and love. Yet, that is not how it's expressing now. So at some points, it may express as this way, you coaching people. And maybe it may morph to you leading retreats. And maybe it may morph to you doing speaking engagements all over the world. We cannot be attached to how it expresses on the 3rd dimensional plane, because that could morph. Spirit has a million ways for me to inspire people to freedom and love. A billion ways to do that. Yet, my mind goes to the familiar, because your mind knows only the past. Because the mind only knows the past, it's just looking at what you, you know what I'm talking about? I'm just talking about my own experience. Y'all know what I'm talking about, family. Woo! My mind only knows the past. So right away, my mind would go to the familiar and what I've already naturally done. We just keep doing that. We would just come out with some more coaching programs, but something was like, okay. So if it's not that, I'm going to be still. What is it? So I was just still asking, listening. We brought on a couple of more coaching clients this in January, last month, for Wealthy Author Mastermind. Just a few, yet it's a short-term program. It's only 90 days. You're going to see their books because they're going to reveal their books here on YouTube. We'll interview them about their process. Well, that was not like a mastermind, a year-long mastermind, right? This is a short-term service that we're offering to a few of our authors. So like, what is it? Now, can I add another level to this? Can we add another level to this? Okay. Okay, that's strange. Okay. Are we back? Okay. We had to change up a couple of things with the Wi-Fi. Let me know we're good. Okay, we're back. Good. Yes. Here is a message for all of our polymaths. We're good. We're good. Yay, we're good. Here is a message for all of our polymaths. I would imagine that that's one of the reasons you're on this channel is because you're good at maybe 3-4 different things, right? And sometimes people who are good at multiple things have more problems or more, I won't say problems because we don't do problems here, cancel, have more challenges with moving forward and find themselves stuck more often because we don't know what particular thing to do to be able to move forward. Ease into calm. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Does anyone know what I'm talking about with regard to being a polymath? Good at a lot of things, right, Danielle? Which means I could do this, I could do that, or I could do that. And you know what I'm talking about? The family knows what I'm talking about. And you know that if you did them, you would be good at them. That's the problem too. Why is that the problem? The problem with that is that good is the enemy of great. So you could be good at all these different things. You could be good at 5 different things, yet what are you going to be great at? Spirit, what is the greatest manifestation of God right here, right now? I'll give you a prayer. This is what's coming to me right now. What's coming to me right now is a line from a prayer that is in Magical Prayers for the Christian Witch. Get the book. Magical Prayers for the Christian Witch. I didn't give you our word yet for today, but it's coming. Let me give you this line from a prayer in Magical Prayers for the Christian Witch. You will love this. Oh my God, you will love it. Because when we are, let's go to Magical Prayers for the Christian Witch. I'm bringing it up now. When we are good at things and we know we can create success in all these different areas, it's a little paralyzing because which way do I go? Let me bring this up. Magical Prayers for the Christian Witch. Let me see exactly what page this book is on. I think it's in a prayer that is for, I think this is the prayer, I surrender. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Pray this prayer. Here's the prayer. I surrender. I don't know if you can see this. This is Magical Prayers for the Christian Witch. And if you're a member of the channel, you already got a gift copy of it. Every prayer in Magical Prayers for the Christian Witch has, first of all, when to pray the prayer. It has the essential oil correspondences. It has the tarot card correspondences, and then the prayer. Here is it. Take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this. And then we're going to go say this together. Screenshot. Okay. Here's the line. I surrender in trust to the greatest expression of myself. I surrender in trust to the greatest expression of myself. Do you see self is capitalized self? This is not the lower self. This is the higher self. I said this thing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times because I work my own stuff, right? I work the stuff that Spirit gives me. It's not mine. It's from Spirit. It comes through me, and I work it. I surrender in trust to the greatest expression of myself. I surrender in trust. Say it with me. I surrender in trust to the greatest expression of myself. Self means God. What is the greatest expression of God now? I surrender in trust to this. I surrender in trust to the greatest expression of myself. I surrender in trust to the greatest expression of myself. I surrender. That means I'm not going to let my tiny human mind try to tell God what to do. I surrender. I let go of my ideas. I let go of what I did before. I let go of even what I did in 2020. It's not working right now. That's not now. I surrender in trust. I have full trust that the greatest expression of myself is now unfolding. I surrender in trust. I surrender in trust to the greatest expression of myself. I surrender in trust to the greatest expression of myself. I surrender in trust. That means you got to let go. That means you got to release. That means we have no attachments. That means we just let the other stuff go. Okay, I surrender all that. I surrender in trust. I trust the process. I trust the divine. I surrender in trust to the greatest expression of myself. I surrender in trust to the greatest expression of myself. I surrender in trust to the greatest expression of myself. And when you look at this prayer and the way the prayer is written, you will see that it's said several times during the prayer. So you say the prayer and you continue to say this same line. Why? This is a continual, when you do this, a repetition. Oh my God, it's like music. Oh my God, yes, yay! It felt like that to me too. I surrender and trust to the greatest expression of myself. It's like a mantra. It's like right? I got this off one of your very old vids. It's hanging on my prayer closet. Ooh, which one? Ooh, Marlo, what is it? Tell me about it. Tell me about it, Marlo. What is it? Tell me about it. Ooh, I would love to see that. So there's a level of surrender. Surrender has to take place. All right. Trust. No, I trust this. I trust the process. We're going somewhere. And we're going somewhere great. And I'm surrendering to what? I'm not surrendering to, oh, just let it all go. Hell in a handbasket. Whatever comes, comes. No. I'm surrendering in trust. That means I'm giving it up. I surrender in trust to the greatest expression of myself, higher self. So, this is what happened when I did the homework. I'm giving you the long version of how I got to the homework. Okay? Guess what? I got the answer this morning. Thank you for expressing such light, love, and oh, Jazz, my pleasure, my pleasure. Guess what the answer was? The answer was digitally feed all the people, because this is what was going on with me. We have 4 brands that we work with in our company. We have 4 brands we work with. We worked with the Valerie Love brand. The Valerie Love brand, as I told you, is all about inspiration and particularly wealth and spirituality, magic, money, and metaphysics. That's Valerie Love brand. Then we also have the Christian Witches brand. What is the Christian Witches brand? Freedom of religion, freedom of worship, freedom of devotion. That's the Christian Witches brand. Then we also have the author brand. Are you ready to be an author? Wealthy Author Mastermind, all of the author programs that we have. And then 4, we have the Beauty Vortex. I have a beauty brand, and I love the beauty brand. We've tried different things in the beauty brand, and some worked better than others. So the beauty brand is all about beauty and Punani power and healing women's spirituality. And this is a vital, pivotal part of being a spiritually aware being. Sexuality, sensuality, beauty, being an enchantress, luxury, all of that. So we have 4 brands, and all of them have websites. All of them have, so I'll tell you the websites. Valerie Love, of course, has valerielove.com. Christian Witches, of course, has christianwitches.com. The author programs has areyoureadytobeanauthor.com. And the Beauty Vortex is beautyvortex.club. Join the club, right? Beautyvortex.club. So, and I'll link them all below for you. So I'm like, oh my God, which direction do I go in? Do I run in this direction? Do I run in Christian witches? And we're going to do all this, and we're going to do new initiations, and we're going to do this and that. Guess what he gave me? He gave me, he can do it all. How can you can do it all? You've been thinking that you have to be there for it all. You've been thinking you have to lead this program, or you have to lead that program, you have to lead that program. Nope. Make it all digital and do it all. I was like, huh? And guess what? You can do it way cheaper than what you yourself would do it for, KAISI. Because if I'm present, it's expensive. Why? Because it's my time and energy. If I must be present, it's going to be very expensive. Because that means I have to take myself from a lovely beach somewhere, or a lovely sunset somewhere, or a lovely dinner somewhere, or chilling with my boo friends, not boo, because I don't currently have a boo, but chilling with somebody that I love. I have to take myself, or hugging my grandbabies, or hanging with my daughter and her new baby to be, and baby on the way, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, or talking to y'all. If I have to go in 10-to-1 clients, it's gonna be very expensive, because why? I could be talking to all of y'all. This is be seen by untold numbers of people. Whereas if I'm talking to a client one-on-one, that's why if you go to my website right now, one-on-one client, as I am filming this in January 2021, one-on-one coaching client, one-on-one, we work together for 18 months in a spiritual life coaching program. That's $150,000. Well worth it. As a matter of fact, it's probably worth $250,000, $500,000. But what's the price you could put on a change consciousness? There's no price. So that's how expensive it is. It's very expensive for people to have you doing it. Very expensive. That's the most expensive thing. What about offering things that are not expensive, that people can access, that I've created, and they can access it anytime they want to, and they have forever access to it for a lot less expense? Beautiful. You can give that to thousands upon thousands upon thousands, millions of people can have access to that. Millions of people can have access to a program I create for $99 to tell you this, and this, versus me having to be present to tell you this, and this, and this. And plus, you can consume the content anytime you want to. So we are rolling out these programs. So I started talking to the team, and we're rolling out all these programs coming up. Plus, we have the TV show coming up. Plus, we have remote year coming up. I don't know at any given time what time zone I'll be in. So how do I work this one-on-one coaching or these group coaching programs or be on a Zoom? It could be time for me to be on a Zoom, and I might be on an airplane, right? Mind blown. Spirit said, you can do it all. You can have it all. I was like, oh. Once I got that information, guess what came? Inspiration. Psh, movement. Psh. Now I'm extremely clear on what direction to run in, what to offer our peeps, how to help our peeps, right, in 2021, and who is on the team for each of these experiences. It all came crystal clear, just like this. And now, started talking to team members this morning already. They started already putting things together. Boom, 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 boom. But next week, you're going to see these things already coming together. Wow. Now, let's go to let's go to today's secret. Proverbs 14:23. Day number 17. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. Again, Proverbs 14:23. Secret number 17. Stop talking and move your butt. Proverbs 14:23. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. Have you ever had a conversation with someone and they told you what they wanted? Yeah, I'm okay. Pardon me. And they've been talking about this house. They haven't manifested the house yet. Let's say the house is $500,000. I don't know. Let's just give it a number. $500,000. And they want this beautiful house and it's by the beach. It's beautiful and it's gorgeous. And they've been talking about it. They've been talking about it. They've been talking about it. Yet they have not done the steps. How long do you keep listening to your friend tell you about all these things that they want, but you still don't see them doing anything different than what they're doing right now? Hello, Jazz. I love it. Thank you. Have you ever seen that, family? I receive it. I accept it. Thank you. Have you ever seen that, family? How long do you keep listening to the people around you or the people that you're working with or the people? And I used to be a sucker for this. You know why? Because I believe people when people say that this is what they want. But then, like they say in Africa, when I went to Kenya, I heard I heard many powerful things when I was in Kenya. One of the things I heard in Kenya was pray and move your feet. Pray and move your feet. Pray and move your feet. That's what they say in Africa. Pray and move your feet. You are not moving your feet. Your feet are still sitting there. Your feet are still sitting there. Yeah, you're praying. You're visualizing. Pray could be any way that you put it out to the universe that this is what you desire. Oh, you're praying. What it says? What does it say? Proverbs 14:23. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk only leads to poverty. You don't see the realization and the manifestation of the things yet because it's just talking. It's talking. It's not moving your feet. Move your feet. And another thing they say in Africa is do not watch your mouth, watch your feet. So we watching your mouth. Oh, you talk a good game. But when we watch your feet is still in the same spot they was in last year. Don't watch the mouth, watch the feet. People tell you wonderful things. Oh, that's wonderful. Look at their mouth and then look down at their feet. Let's see if they move. And you have no attachment to whether they move their feet or not. Guess why? Because not every person is ready to move their feet. And even me, with the things that I said I wanted, I did not go for it at that time because I was not yet ready to move my feet. Got to be ready. It wasn't time yet for me to move my feet. I still had to learn some lessons to move my feet. It's all good. Sometimes we think we're in a place where we're not yet. We want to be there, but we're not there yet. And we get to acknowledge that too. And it's okay. So if you are if you're Elon Musk and you're making a rocket ship to go to Mars, and the people that come, you interview 5 people, let's say, to be on the board of directors. And 4 of them, all 5 of them talk a good game. Oh yes, I'm on board with this. We're going to Mars. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'm completely on board with this vision. They talk a good game, all 5 of them. But 4 of them show up to every meeting that you have, and 1, they're there, they're not there. You call them up. Oh, I forgot we were having a meeting today. What are their feet doing? Their feet are telling you the truth. Their mouth is telling you a lie. It's okay. I lied 50 million times. I said I was going to do it, and my feet did not. What do I get to do? Forgive myself, make a new choice, recommit. They're not doing it. So what did I do? I just started working with people that do it. I've had probably thousands of conversations with people. I have some, what do you want? Discovery sessions, coaching sessions, retreats, speaking engagements over 15 years. And before those 15 years, 7 years at American Express, having conversations with people for 22 years. And even before that, I was having conversations with people knocking on their doors. You can say for most of my life, I've been having conversations with people. What do you want? Oh, they know. They doing this. They talking, they talking, they talking. You come back year one, they haven't moved their feet. You come back year two, check on them, how you loving? Still haven't moved their feet. You come back 3, 4 years later, feet in the same place. Well, it's clear why you do not have the dreams that you desire and that you can have. Saying that they listen 3 times, you tell them the same story. Oh, the 4th time they turn their back on you. Ooh, ooh. That's a powerful one, Marjuka. Like 3 times you get to tell that story. The 4th time, we're not listening to that no more. You don't want it. You don't want it. Because if you did want it, you get into a space of not making yourself go for it. That doesn't work. Don't try to force yourself to do. Don't whip your own back to get there. Nope. Get into a space within yourself where you fan the flames of inspiration, where you're aligned with divine mind, where what you want is what the universe wants. And from this aligned space within, you feel the movement forward and you have soul engagement. This is what your soul wants to be doing, and you're going. Your soul is in a driver's seat and your mind is in a supporting role. Some of you, your mind is the leading actress. Leading actress in the movie and the Academy Award for most drama in life, so-and-so. That's my conscious mind is leading the show. Problem. Problems. Cancel, right? We don't do problems. Simply make a new choice. It's that simple. It's very simple. Make a new choice. Okay, my mind was making me crazy for 50 years. Okay, well today, that's over. I make a new choice. Right now, in the now where all your power is, right now I choose spirit's in charge. That's here, that's below the neck. If you can think about it, you know how people say, think, your thoughts are creating your reality. That's only partially true. There's a whole lot more that's going on in addition to your thoughts. Your feelings, your vibration, the residue in your energetic system, your ancestry. There's a whole lot more going on. Your unconscious, your shadow, your unhealed wounds lifetime over lifetime. Childhood wounds from this lifetime. Oh, there's a whole lot more than just your thoughts creating your conscience, creating your reality. It begins with thoughts. There's a whole lot more in this soup. Because I used to think to myself, well, I'm changing my thoughts, but my reality hasn't changed much. You got to change a whole lot more than your thoughts. You got to change who you be. Who you be. Yes? Now, here's the last thing we're going to conclude with, our homework for the weekend. What can you stop talking about and be about? Dang, I know exactly what that is for me. I'm going to create that course this weekend. Stop talking about it and be about it. What are you going to stop talking about? Solomon said it. He said hard work is what gets you some results and some profits. Talking poverty. Okay? What am I going to stop talking about and instead be about? And let Spirit give you the answer to that. Please don't come up with the answer in your own little mind. Let Spirit tell you what it is, and I know exactly what it is. And it will be done this weekend, I promise you that much. By the time Monday comes, we're going to have a conversation about what exactly happened. Toes bruised at this point, but I need this one. Guru, I love it. I love it. It's like a Holy Ghost smackdown, but it's beautiful though. Thank you so much, Ucho Wajet, for putting our homework up here for us. And wow, Ucho Wajet, congratulations on incredible results from the homework. incredible. Family, I love you. I love you. I love you. You are here for great things. You're here for greatness. Please don't settle for anything less. If you're supposed to be on TV, please be on TV. If you're supposed to write 100 books and be the next book publisher like Amazing Louise Hay and who created Hay House, please create that. Right, Danielle? I'm on it too, Danielle. Me and you together, me and you both. You know, if you're here to create that next dancing academy, please create it. If you're here to create that next incredible clothing line, maybe for spiritual people, I don't know, please create it. Be on it, family. You're here for such greatness. Be on it. I love you. God bless you. ValerieLove.com. And please do, if you love this, go to ValerieLove.com. Pick up the books and absolutely send the books to other folks. And also, please leave reviews. Observing how nature moves helps tune in with the body to connect with, yes, divine language that will help translate and transition you, position from where you're at to where you want to be. Absolutely, Jazz. I love how that's phrased. That's beautiful, beautiful. All right, family, I love you. Let's get on to our homework. I'll see you on Monday. Mwah. Peace. KAISI out. ValerieLove.com.